You're watching Around Town with Henry Dormann.
We're sponsored by Chemung Canal Trust Company. Trust is their middle name. Service is their motto. They're really nice people. We'll see you in the bank. I'll be in the vault. Buses. Wait till you see these buses. These are buses of your dreams. And we're at Benedict's. Now this is Mr. Benedict, the chief and founder. And these are his two beautiful daughters. And he has some mystery bus cruises, buses you can charter for whatever you want. And he's going to tell you all about it. So would you introduce your daughters and tell us, when did you start this and how did you get to be so wealthy?
The latter, we're not. So anyway, we started in 1991. We purchased the former Chamberlain Bus Service, and there were 4 motor coaches and 4 15-passenger vans at that time. This is my daughter, Tammy Menji, and my other daughter, Maria Frank.
And I'm your new son-in-law because I've got a hat like yours.
That's right. You look just like me.
So now you better tell the next chapter.
Okay, Dad took over the coaches in 91. I was in college at the time, and I started my first tours in 92.
But tell the tours, the kind of tours you do. You can charter everything.
Yes, we do. We do
mystery
charters.
Cruises.
We do charters for companies, businesses, banks, fundraisers.
Love fests.
A lot of Relay for Lives. Yes.
Love fests too.
Love Fest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I wanted to get everything in.
Yeah, we don't just restrict ourselves to land. We do cruises, we do air, where we take to the airport and take them on different destinations like the Canadian Rockies, Ireland, different packages like that. I also do the planning for most of the schools in our area, including New York State as well, put together itineraries, packages, and then we escort our tours. So we take the travel concerns away from the group leaders, the teachers, so that they can focus on their kids. And we plan the entire day for them.
Are you expensive?
No, we try to keep it as price conscious as possible.
What else would you say?
Exactly. We know the students work hard to fundraise for their trips, so we try to keep it as affordable as possible.
Now, if somebody wants to get more information, where do they call and do you have a website?
They can call our office, which is 570-724-5867. We also have a website, www.benedictsbus.com.
And it's just outside Wellsboro.
Yes, between Wellsboro and Mansfield on Charleston Road.
And you have all kinds of things in a very neat place, and they can come here and actually visit with you.
We do, sure, absolutely.
What do you think of that?
I think that's wonderful.
What else would you say?
And I plan the retail tours that you see on our website. So the adult tours that go New York City, Washington, D.C., Baltimore. Multi-day tours like Pigeon Forge. We're doing a 25th anniversary special this year to Pigeon Forge, which we have 2 buses sold out already, so we're working on our 3rd.
Where is Pigeon Forge?
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Mm-hmm. A great destination. We take a lot of student groups there and adults as well. It's kind of an adventure package. We have theaters. We have rafting available for our adult package. We always do it on the student tours. But it's a great family destination.
Gee, I could come and spend weeks with you.
You could, absolutely.
We go everywhere. Just
That'd
take
be very
one.
entertaining.
You must have a wonderful time here creating all this.
I'm on vacation all the time.
Where did you get your sense of humor?
I learned it from you.
Oh, brother, is he good? What a family you've got.
And that's our goal, I would say, to close. Our goal is to try to make everybody on a bus trip feel like family, and all of our drivers, hostesses, all of our school bus drivers.
And you got television in the
family.
bus too.
Yeah, on the buses we have the DVD players, the TVs. We now have electric on all of our buses, so we have the 2 outlets at each seat location. That was becoming more mandatory with all the students and the phones and all the electronics. We have Wi-Fi that's complimentary as well. So we like to say we're a moving electronic machine.
Is there a set price, or do you change everything depending on the destination?
It changes depending on where we're going and what is included. Some of our adult tours usually have meals included as well, as do my preform groups, which are the schools. We try to include the majority so that all they have is their spending money to take care of on the trip and a few meals.
And you really have all the facilities on the bus. There's a
bathroom, restroom in the back, air conditioned. Yes, state of the art.
Drinks and snacks.
We also provide drinks and snacks on the trip. We play bingo with the groups, so we try to keep entertainment as well on all of our trips.
Educational games with the students.
You seem such a friendly group.
We try.
This is something that Wellsboro breeds in, I think.
Yeah, we like to say we're located centrally in the middle of nowhere. So we're about 4 to 5 hours for every destination that we go to: Toronto, New York, DC, Philly, Pittsburgh. So it's just far enough where people don't really want to travel, so they can just have the ease of traveling on the bus and just ride along.
Do you get customers and clients from the area, or do they come from far away?
Yeah,
and
we
the
have
area?
we have from the area. We have a lot from Williamsport, Corning. We also have some that get picked up along the way, like in Danville. Friends of friends from this area start going along, and then if we go through the area, we pick up along the way as well.
What's your most favorite part of the bus?
I've only seen the steering wheel, so I'm not sure after that.
Well, you got a great sense of humor.
I don't get to watch movies or any of that stuff. So.
He gets to listen to them over and over and over.
You're working all the time.
I've heard a lot of movies.
You look like you're having a wonderful time.
Yeah, I'm retired.
You're retired.
I'm retired.
Nobody believes that.
Especially my wife.
What are you going to do next? Make more buses available?
We just got another bus. We're currently running 7 through the spring, and then we will sell one when we're done with the busy time. These are our most busy months, March through June, with all the student tours that we have going on. I'm out a lot. Like I said, Maria and I escort most of the tours. So in the spring, we are out a great deal, back and forth between New York and DC and all of our educational trips.
You must be well known around the East Coast.
Pretty well known, yes. We actually were members. We have a few memberships. American Bus Association, we're a member of. Pennsylvania Bus Association. Those are good associations to be aligned with, because they provide us with a lot of discounts that we can then pass on to our customers, and the best in dining and accommodations and venues that we can work with.
You seem to do something more than the usual bus company. You have a very personal feeling about what you do and care in which you do it.
We pride ourselves on that. We get a lot of emails from customers that have gone with us and talk about the wonderful experience they had, compliments on our drivers, our hostesses, so that we take great pride in.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't every once in a while something happen that really annoys you?
Oh, yeah.
Tell us.
When it's
Yes.
a moving vehicle, you can't count on everything working all the time. We might have electric go out. We might have some mechanical problem with the bus, but because of these associations, we're able to get up and going again fairly quickly and keep the discomfort of our customers down. We try to keep that as much to a limit as we can.
Well, you are very special people, and I think you're a pretty special fellow too.
Thanks. They take after the mother.
They do.
Yeah.
I'm glad. You always got a good line. Now you're the father, but you have these 2 beautiful daughters. Do you mind if I get a kiss from them before I leave?
don't care a bit.
Is that okay?
They're both happily
Sure.
married, so.
I'll kiss your hand.
Thank you.
This is a very continental bus. Very nice place. You want to tell the phone number again?
570-724-5867. We also have a 1-800 number. It's 800-326-9839. If you need to contact either Maria or myself, it's our name, Tammy, or Maria at benedictsbus.com.
Isn't she terrific? We don't have to do any work at all. You are really great. We're going to stay and we're having a picnic on the bus now.
We do that.
Come give us a call. I'll still be here. You're going to teach me how to drive.
We do cookouts too.
Cook out too. I bet you do.
Football
See you
games.
soon. Bye-bye.
Now, getting rewards is faster than ever. Open a Chemung Canal Trust Company checking account with our debit card, and you can join our You Choose Rewards program. Simply use your debit card to buy groceries, gas, or just pay bills. You could earn 5,000 You Choose Rewards points and a fast $50 when you qualify. Open a checking account and watch your points add up fast. For details on how to qualify, visit ChemungCanal.com. Chemung Canal Trust Company, member FDIC.
Yeah, it's going down. We about to live it up, y'all. Let's go.
It's a big world, and now we're loving this town. It's our turn, so put your hands up. We on the big screen, and everybody's here living out our dreams. Dreams, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Don't be scared, take a chance. Come on, give me a hand. It's time to laugh, time to smile. Now let's get up and dance. Come on, everybody, let's live it up. Let it out if you can't get enough. This right here gon' make you jump, jump, jump. This is home. This is the place. We break it out, we sing it loud, scream and shout. This is home. Hey, yeah. This is home.
Everything is happening in Hammondsport. And you'd be surprised if you're looking for a place to live, a place to retire. There's something going on that's really exciting. And Brett Llewellyn is the fellow who knows all about it. This is a condominium like Park Avenue in New York City, with terraces, garages, right on the water. You get your own dock. But I better stop talking and let him talk, because he is the one who's arranging all of this. And the prices, comparatively, are pretty terrific. But you can't have it now because it won't be ready until when?
We're looking at the fall of 2016 of having 7 of the units put together.
Mm-hmm. And the whole thing with landscaping and everything else will be when?
We should have the first phase done, which are the first 7 units. We should have those put together by September, October of this year.
Now explain all of this, because you've got 4 different types. And they all are looking luxurious.
They are. They're going to be the top of the line, highest end condos in probably the whole southern tier or central New York here anyways. We have 4 different floor plans. We have the Cabernet, the Riesling, the Chardonnay, and the Pinot Grigio.
Who came up with naming it for wines?
I did.
Did you?
I did. I said I wanted to keep a little bit of the heritage of the area with all the wineries, and we have 52 wineries here in the region, and I said I wanted to go ahead and tap into some of the little heritage from here. The Cabernet is one of our higher end ones. The square footage is about 2,800 square feet.
And running how much?
That is $975,000 for that one. That's the highest end. That's got a 3-story like atrium glass, which goes ahead and surrounds the outside. Each one of them has its own dock. It has 1.5 car parking underneath. It also has
1.5 car parking.
1.5, so you can get that canoe and your kayak and the other things, or those bikes in there if you're going to be traveling the village.
I
here.
was stupid. I wondered what a half a garage did.
I always wondered. Storage.
I see.
Storage for that. But the plans run anywhere from $640,000 up to the $975,000. Average price on most of these condos will be in the $680,000 range. Mm-hmm. But we're excited about it. It's going to bring 13 families to this area, 13 families that will be shopping at our grocery stores, going to our wineries, going to our restaurants. They're going to have the discretionary income to go ahead and bring their friends and help the village of Hammondsport.
Many retirees too?
We do have, right now I've got 21 people on our list. And
you got more people than you got?
Then we got units.
Yeah.
And it's like, but when it comes down to putting down that final deposit, we'll see. We have 2 people right now eagerly wanting to put down the deposits. They both live here now. They're downsizing. They've got big houses on the lake, and they're looking to go ahead and have a self-sufficient unit where all they have to do is turn the thermostat down when they're going to Florida or wherever they're going, and just carry their groceries in and go out to their boat.
No more snow plowing.
No snow plowing, no shoveling, no mowing. All you have to do is put in your own flowers around your little terrace out front there.
Now, if people need to know more or are interested, did they contact you?
They can contact Realty USA. They can contact us right here in Hammondsport. We're at 52 Pulteney Street, and we'd love to have you come in and show you the major plans here.
What's the phone number?
The phone number, you can call 716-909-1785. That's my direct line, and we'll put you in touch with somebody here that can go ahead and go give you a tour of the new condos.
Wonderful. Now, to go to see the site, we need hard hats, right? It's still under construction.
Yes, with OSHA rules and everything, we have to have our hard hats on.
I brought my father's. It's not a hard hat, but it's a safari suit, a safari hat.
Well, that's
it must
fantastic.
be over 100 years old.
There you go. I brought my father's too from Corning Glassworks, so we both have our hard hats, so we're legal.
Are we fashionable? I mean, who else would you see like this?
Let's go to the site.
Now, we can photograph some of this from here, though.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We've got the site plans here of the overview, and we certainly can go ahead and do that.
And what about the interior decorations?
Interior decorations, we haven't got all the comps yet because the Attorney General right now is approving the inside of everything because we've added some features. We put in more windows. We put in some heated units in there for the flooring and everything else. So,
Now, I have a dumb question. I had a friend, Bob Cole, who was a lawyer in Bath, and he had a house on the lake.
okay.
And it was a beautiful house, and I think the Meads have a house there too. But the lake overflowed, and his whole first floor living room was underwater.
Right.
Now that happens from time to time on Keuka Lake. What's going to happen to these, and what's going to happen to the boat docks? Will you be able to get in and out? Will your garage and car be underwater?
1972 is when we had our most water, and these things have been built above.
Don't we look fashionable? Can you take more of this? Go ahead.
Oh, I think she's got it. But 72 was when we had the flood of 72, and the lake did come up. These things are built above the floodplain, so even the garages and everything have been built above the floodplain here. So these things are probably 8-10 feet above, and you'll see the seawall down here for us that we've put in. But the whole thing is if it hits this, it's going to hit every single cottage on this lake here.
Well, it's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen with this one.
Let us pray.
Let us pray.
The boats, how big a boat can you put in your boat dock? Is it outdoors?
It is outdoors. Each unit has its own individual dock, and they also have 3 extra ones in case you have any friends who would like to visit.
Really?
It also has its own boat ramp, private boat ramp, just for the community here. Own swimming dock. It has an outdoor fireplace, gas fireplace that's out there with a grilling area and everything, which is a common area. So it is very unique, and there's nothing like it here in the Finger Lakes yet.
Nothing which amazes
Nothing that
me
we've
because
seen.
this is very desirable, I would think.
This is paradise here, and it's like, and this is one of the
paradise
prettiest
here, huh?
paradise here.
Is he good or is he good?
But we've
Who came up with all of these ideas? Did you?
it's really kind of a collaboration between Peter Krogh and Mike Doyle. They had a vision to go ahead and build these condos down here on the end of the lake, and they saw the need for them. There's a lot of people who don't want the maintenance any longer, and they don't want to maintain the big yards that they have, and the boat ramps and the boat docks and everything else. So this is a self-sufficient place where if you just want to come and relax and bring your groceries in and open your New York State wine, it's a great place to go ahead and enjoy.
You're very good.
Well, thank you very much.
What happens if you wanted to do this and you don't have the money? Do you have financing plans?
We do. We've actually met with 4 banks, 4 local banks right here, and I've actually got a meeting this afternoon with one discussing how people can transition from their present home into this. So right now this is being self-financed by the Krogh Corp, and so it's financially strong. And the whole thing is we're looking now for some bridge financing for those people who want to sell their house and move into one of these. The more people we can keep here in the area, the better.
And you are the one that's kind of molding this wonderful clay project.
Kind of massaging the whole process here. It's kind of foreign to all of us. I mean, the Krogh Corp is more of a commercial, and this is a residential thing. So with Realty USA's help and stuff, we're helping them out.
Have you got room for me?
I got room for you.
My wife would love it here.
I got a nice plan for you right here.
I knew he would. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
They have the number. Give it the number again.
The number is 716-909-1785.
I'm going to look at condominiums now. I don't know which one of these 4 we're going to do, but he is a terrific salesman.
Thank you very much.
Give him a call. It's worth a visit. It's worth to see, even if you're not going to buy, because you never know, you might change your mind. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Your Marine Corps' way of life is to defend the American way of life. every day. No matter where we serve, we take a stand for our nation, for each other, for us all. The few, the proud, the Marines.
Now getting rewards is faster than ever. Open a Chemung Canal Trust Company checking account with our debit card and you can join our You Choose Rewards program. Simply use your debit card to buy groceries, gas, or just pay bills. You could earn 5,000 You Choose Rewards points and a fast $50 when you qualify. Open a checking account and watch your points add up fast. For details on how to qualify, visit ChemungCanal.com. Chemung Canal Trust Company, member FDIC.
Okay, so we drowned the fire, stirred it, drowned it again, and now just feel if it's cold.
Yeah.
Cool.
Smokey just gave me a bear hug.
I know. I already posted it.
Sitting by the fire, what a nice day it is. You should be here. We're in Wellsboro. This is Chris Bull, who owns, what's the name of the company?
Wellsboro Equipment.
I mean, that's pretty easy to remember. And what's the address?
25 Whitneyville Road.
They have everything here, everything. Not only big things that sell for pretty expensive prices, like tractors. What other things do you have?
We do general construction equipment, excavators, skid steers.
That's for the big stuff, but you also have, they've got these wonderful fireplaces. This is one of them. Behind us is another. There's another one over here you're going to see in a minute. But he also has, what do you call them? Jumping toys?
We do party rental supply. So we have
a whole blow-up houses.
Yep, bounce houses, blow-up obstacle courses, bouncing ponies, a full line of party rental equipment.
I wanted to sit on one of those and kind of bounce because I thought it meant good television, but they said we should sit here together.
Absolutely.
So I'm being conservative.
We actually had quite a time at our open house this past weekend with all the snow that came in. We were outdoors on the bouncing ponies in the snow, so that's made quite the sight.
Now, people need to get information and find out more about what division you have for sale here. I mean, you've got 3 or 4 different things that you do. Where do they call?
Absolutely. You can call our main number at 724-6100, or you can check us out online at our webpage, wellsboroequipment.com, as well as Facebook. We have a pretty active internet marketing site.
You're very good at this. Are you always this good?
No, I'm not always this good. I'm well rehearsed for today.
Tell us now, when we shoot, what you do, the actual descriptions.
So,
because these are not usual fireplaces.
Right,
they don't melt.
We launched into the heating products a year and a half ago, trying to find a market for the wintertime need in this area. As you know, the seasons are quite dramatic here. So we brought on fireplaces to augment our summertime business. We have a full range from indoor fireplaces, as you see behind us here, wooden pellet stoves are on our sides, or outdoor patio products for summertime.
This is an outdoor patio?
Yes, sir. This is an outdoor
safe
product. All safe for outdoor use. It's stainless steel product, so it's good to sit in the weather. They can be hooked up with either propane or natural gas.
What does something like this cost?
This unit here runs around $500 as it's set up here. It uses a recycled glass to bubble the gas through in order to make the flame disperse better. And various colors of glass are available, or wood products, or river rock stone are available. So just about any decor we can match to that decor.
And then you get into the big equipment outside.
Absolutely, that's our primary business.
Got a whole array there.
Yeah, we rent and sell large equipment. We brought on several product lines in the past year to try to meet our customers' need in the area. One of those includes our LS tractor line. LS is made in South Korea. It's a division of the LG product group, and they've been making tractors for a good number of years and have a high quality product at a reasonable price for the tractor market. All of our tractors come with a 5-year warranty. and all the warranty service work is done here by our trained technicians that are in-house.
And you've got other work vehicles too. Other work vehicles too.
Yes, we also do a full array of landscape products. We are the certified Eco dealer in the area for chainsaws.
How did you get to do all this at such a young age?
I was in the gas industry and born and raised in this area, and I finally got the opportunity to move home and buy a local business, and I jumped on it. A lot of folks want to get away from the rural life, and I was very anxious to get back to it. So I moved home and purchased this business.
This is quite an array. I mean, it's a beautiful place, and it's so you could have a hospital here.
Yeah,
clean.
We try to keep our place very clean. We recognize that a nice looking showroom is somewhere that folks want to come and be comfortable in. Myself and the other owner, Stuart Burris, we recognize that we would like to have a clean, presentable environment for customers to be comfortable in. A lot of times we have customers come in and sit down in these very chairs and just shoot the breeze with us for the day because it's a nice place to sit.
Well, it's not only a nice place to sit, but such a friendly place.
Absolutely. We strive very hard to hire excellent people. We hire people that become part of our family. And
how long have you been here?
We've been here 3.5 years now. We purchased the business from folks named Tom and Linda and Jeff Tice, a family-run business, and they were very anxious to retire, and we continued to run the business in very similar ways they did, a small family-run hometown business.
Now tell me a little secret. You have all of these nice things. You've got the blow-up houses, you've got the fireplaces, you've got the vehicles. You get to use all of these things for free.
I do. But it's quite funny because all employees here are able to rent the equipment for a very reduced price. But the deal is, if we get a paying business, the unit has to go out. I can't count the number of times I've gotten a skid steer to my house and turned around and brought it back to a renting customer. So.
And you actually rent too?
Absolutely.
So
rental is the core of our business. Our business was built on rental, and then we've added in sales and service over the past several years. And our goal is to rent, sell, and service all the product lines we carry. That way, if a customer rents a product and enjoys it, they have the opportunity to either buy that product used or buy that product new. All the while, we handle all the warranty and service work right here at our location.
Is your service department right in the back here?
Our service department lies about 100 yards down our yard here. New facility we built this year. We have 3 service techs. They're very young guys. The youngest fellow we have is 56 years old. So we hire experience. We look for the right people to do the right job.
I noticed as we drove down the road that there are sheds being sold. Is that yours or next door?
Absolutely, yeah, that is part of us as well. Yeah. So quite often we have folks buy.
I'm learning all kinds of new things.
Absolutely.
Wow.
We have folks buy a piece of equipment and they don't want it to set in the snow. So the most logical thing to do is sell them a shed to set it in. So we've done quite well with the shed sales business in this area, and we've partnered with a company called Backyard Outfitters. And they're a very high quality product, and they believe the same way we do in customer service.
Well, this is something that's kind of usual for Wellsboro. My wife loves Wellsboro. She comes here shopping every year.
Absolutely. Wellsboro's
they have bargains here you wouldn't believe.
Wellsboro is that small hometown feel, and we try to keep that alive in our business as we continue to grow to service our customers.
I'm sorry now, we're going to stop. Because we're going to have a little marshmallow and something to drink, I think.
Yeah, we're going to find
in front of the fire.
Some marshmallows and s'mores in front of the fire.
I wish you could be here. We'll be keeping the place warm for you. Feel free to come and call again. What's the number?
570-724-6100.
And see him because he knows everything and he'll give you a great deal, right?
Absolutely.
We'll see you here soon.
You're watching WENY HD.